What's up, YouTube? It's Matthew here once again with another video, and in today's video we are going to talk about how my title closing went for my first wholesale deal, and I'll give you tips on finding the perfect title company. Now, before we go on, be sure to subscribe to this channel. A lot of you all watch this video, but you're not subscribed, so please subscribe to this channel. You see, I'm trying to grow this channel and give you all as much value as I can. So subscribe, comment down below, and like this video. Now, number one tip for finding good title companies is just Google searching title companies and pull up Google Maps with all the different title companies in that area and just start calling all of them. And what you're gonna ask for is say, hey, can I speak with the closing agent? Then they're gonna say, oh, do you have a agreement with them, a contract with them? Just say yeah, just say, hey, yeah, thinking I have a purchase contract signed. I'm just thinking if you all do certain types of transaction. If they transfer you to the closing agent, say, hey, my name is Matthew, I have this P&S. Do you all do assignments on contracts, transactions? So basically, can they deal with wholesale transactions? And then another question is, do you all do double closing? Now, most title companies do double closing where you bring in your funds and you close the same day with the other person. A lot of title companies don't do, where I live, the C to A, where the end buyer funds all parts of the transactions. So that's difficult. I still can't find one. So I just do a sign, and I'm upfront with my end buyers about that. But how did mine situation went? So basically, I found this company, title company. They do law work too on Google. Called them. I found out they do assignments on contracts. Emailed them, same thing. And then the end buyer actually recommended me to them also. So it was a win-win situation. So called the closing agent. Her name is Nikki. And she's all like, okay, yeah, I need a P&S, the purchase and sales agreement contract that you have between me and the seller. And then a contract between me and the end buyer, like where I assigned it and I have the assignment fee. And then she gave me a third document where all three parties signed, the seller, me, and the end buyer, just saying, hey, this property is actually going to the end buyer, not me. And so I got all of that signed and everything. And yeah, I was just very transparent with all parties, saying, I'm going to make this much. Here's the amount I'm making off of this. She was fine with it. And yeah, so we went to closing. I didn't even sign any papers. Honestly, I could have picked up the check later or wire it. But since it was my first deal, I wanted to pick up the check, And so we went to the closing table. They had the HUD statements, all the transactional documents. She wanted to know if I needed a copy or wanted a copy. I was like, no, I'm fine. She gave me a check. I ended up paying the closing costs of the seller because I wasn't 100% clear with the end buyer that she would pay all closing costs. So I took that cost upon myself. And so another mistake I made is that I signed the contracts in my name instead of my LLC name. And so later I asked, hey, can you change it to my LLC? They were like, no, we can't do that because, it's already on the HUD statements and different documents. So I was like, okay, fine. So next time I know. And so all I did is just transfer to my personal bank to my business account. So I think it would turn out right. Hopefully there's good accountants that can, make that work. But anyways, that's how my closing went at a title company. Yeah, and just make sure your company can do assignments on contracts. The only issue I have with this title company is that right now I sent them another P&S, purchase and sales agreement, just the contract you have between you and the seller. But they take it's been over a week and I still don't have any title information. But this other title company, he gives me information the next day whether the title is clear or not. But that title company is closer where I live, but not closer to the properties where I work at, what I work with. But anyways, that's how it is. So if you all have any questions, comment down below. Share this video, like this video, you all. Let's grow this family together. All right. Have a good weekend. Bye.